Is this thing recording? Oh, it is? Oh, alright. What's going on, guys? BJKM here, and welcome back to another video. So, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you— What are you doing, you 2-year-old? This is part 2 to the all characters in Pizzeria Roleplay Unlocked. Not really all the characters, but, all the characters you can buy with tokens. So, yeah. This is where we left off, starting with Shadow Freddy. So, here's our first Shadow animatronic. He has this distorted voice right here. He can scream. Then he can go completely invisible if you remove the name tag. Now, what I like to do on this game is become any of those kind of characters. Teleport to Prize Corner. Go over here. Grab my little illusion disc. And just troll people with the illusion disc. Now, if you guys don't know what the illusion disc is, or like, the meaning of it, I'm just gonna place it right in front of these guys. Then it just turns the entire map just distorted. So anyone who's in the radius of this can see this, because earlier, like, I was playing the Pyro mini game, and I saw this one guy. He was playing as Endo 02, and he was playing as Endo 2. He was playing as this Endo right here, and he was on the Pyro ride, and I placed one of the illusion discs right in front of him. And when he got into the radius, he left immediately. Guys, I kid you not. There's that. I kid you not. He left immediately. Anyway, here's Shadow Bonnie. But he left as soon as I placed that illusion disc. Not like when he got into the radius, he left. He was on the Pyro mini game, like when you first enter the underwater part. Anyway, so next is Endo 02. I love Endo 02. He's so underrated, but he has a really cool design. There he is. He can do random teleport, like he does in the game. Then he can also suit up. You can put on the Toy Freddy suit, the Toy Bonnie suit, the Toy Chica suit, and unsuited, which I like a lot better. Anyway, let's move on to Mr. Cupcake, which we already did in the last video. If you haven't seen that video, go check it out. That was part 1. Then we have Springtrap. Now I'm going to teleport to somewhere where no one can see me, because I don't want to be embarrassed when I do spring locks. Here's the landfill. But yeah, we already showed him, but I'm just going to show him again, because Springtrap's just that cool. I still love Springtrap's design. Even in this game, even in the actual games, his design is amazing. Imagine being trapped in a bunny suit for all of eternity. That'd be terrible. But yeah, he can walk. And you can scream. Now let me show you his spring locks. We already did that in the other video, but we're going to show it again. Oh, it's broken. Let me reset and try that again. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people complaining that the spring locks are broken on Springtrap. By the way, we're moving on to FNAF 3. But I haven't played a Springtrap since that glitch came into the game. Well, if you guys want to see him get spring locked, watch the other video. Here's Phantom Balloon Boy. Let me actually move over to FNAF 3. So yeah, here's Phantom Balloon Boy. Right here. He can phase, doesn't go completely invisible, but makes him look more ghostly like the Phantoms are supposed to. He can toggle his he can toggle his face. It just makes his jaw way more blocky for some reason. This is his face when he jump scares you. Then he can cause the hallucination. So when they look at that certain camera, you see Balloon Boy's face. Then he can cause an audio error.
Hello.
So yeah, there's Phantom Balloon Boy. Now you guys heard that beeping when I caused the office error. That like takes out the ventilation, causes the ventilation to go offline. Then here's Phantom Chica. She can phase too. The watermelon phase. She has Phantom Cupcake, which she never actually holds in the game, I don't think. She can do that right there. Change the arcade cabinet. Then she can walk like you guys just heard. I hope. Whisper. Now, no one's in the office at this moment, but I guess we can still do the jump scare. Like that. That's how it's supposed to go. So yeah, there's the watermelon. Then we move on to Phantom Freddy, probably my favorite Phantom. Since he has no leg. He has no foot. Right there. But yeah, here's Phantom Fred. No, he can also phase. And you can see his endo in there. Then he can laugh. He can do a tornado march. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. Let me just teleport to cam 15. Then go over here. Then we can parody him walking past the door, then teleport into the office, then jump scare, and teleport away. So yeah, there's Phantom Fred. Then we have Phantom Foxy. Probably my favorite variation of Foxy alongside Phantom Foxy. Would you consider Roxanne Wolf a Foxy? Comment down below if the comments are even working. Phase. Then we have, he can sprint, but we also know arm, by the way. Now we can parody him being in the office, like right here behind the toys. Right there. Then he just runs out. And then jump scares you and audio error. Keep saying audio error. But yeah, Phantom Foxy. Let's move on to our next Phantom, which is Phantom Mangle. Pretty cool Phantom, but she's she's overcrowded by all the other ones, like Phantom Freddy and Phantom Puppet. Phantom Puppet is probably pretty forgettable. All the Phantoms are forgettable, if we're being honest, except for Phantom Freddy, Phantom Foxy, Phantom Baby, Phantom Puppet. Yeah, but Ceiling Crawl, she can phase. She can also climb down and teleport to the office, where she does the screeching thing. And while you're being distracted by her screeching, she can also do vent crawl and scream. She doesn't actually do the scream in the game, but while you're watching her screech, you never know that the audio thing is offline. So yeah, there's Phantom Mingle. Next, we move on to Phantom Puppet. Seems that their mask was fixed. It used to be like pushed out slightly. Very dark. Then you can do the sound for when he blocks your face. The music box. And Pop Goes the Weasel. Paranormal Activity. And Phase. The Phantoms are all ghosts, if you didn't know. I don't know if they're supposed to be agony. I don't know what they're supposed to be. Oh, we already showed Phantom Freddy And we already showed Shadow Freddy. Then we have the Shadow Bonnie statue that rarely spawns on the desk. I think it spawns on the desk, like right here and right there. Hello. Then it can also phase. Or you can have it so like when the night guard looks at you, you just phase immediately. Then you come back, and then they look at you and so yeah, Shadow Bonnie statue. We already showed Mr. Cupcake in today's video. We're just gonna show him again for a refresher. Toy Cupcake right there. Nightmare Cupcake. Phantom Cupcake. Golden Cupcake. And the pumpkin. You can also be grabbed by anyone who's playing as Chica. It can honk. It can scream. It can do infinite honks. You get an auto clicker on this, you will be annoying some people along with the illusion disc. Then we move on to FNAF 4, which we are actually going to go to FNAF 4 for. So yeah, we're here at FNAF 4. Now we start off with Restored Freddy, which is basically Unwithered Freddy. So they have all the unwithered animatronics for FNAF 4. You can perform. Toggle the eyes right there. You can also laugh, song, and scream. You should have the FNAF 2 scream because this is the withered animatronics who have the FNAF 2 freedom scream. I just realized something. If you're role-playing as the crying child, you could just call him his uncanon name. So in spring walking right now, I'm just gonna teleport to the fire tower! But if you're role-playing as Chris Afton, his name isn't Chris Afton. His name isn't Chris Afton. That's his uncanon name. Could call him by that. Or you could just, if you're playing as him, just call him the crying child. And I don't know what you would do for the description, like this dude in the chat. He knows that his name isn't Chris. I pride him on that. There's that. Unwithered Bonnie. But whenever you're role-playing as him and you're playing as someone else, like let's say you're playing as William, you could just say if you need to call him, you wouldn't call him by the crying child. You would call him, hey, name redacted. It would be like typed like this. So whenever you call him by his name in the RP, you could refer to him as name redacted, like that. Yeah, guys, there you go. Good method. We have Unwithered Chica. She can also pull out her cupcake. And she can also walk. Spring locks again. Oh my god! Oh, you got Chica hanging out with her homeboy. And then here we have Unwithered Foxy. Right here, he's got the banging, he's got the song, and he's got the scream. And he can also sprint. Unwithered Foxy is probably one of my favorite Foxies. I don't know if he's canon or anything. His design isn't canon, but we already know what it looks like. Looks like that. Yeah. Unwithered Foxy. Now we move on to Fredbear. He can transform. He can get out of the spring locks. Come on, hurry up! Then he can also toggle his eyes. I'm not gonna pay for spring locks on another character. I'm not paying for Bite either. He can laugh. He can do that. And he can do that. You see a lot of noobs in this game literally just spam the spring lock button. Like, they're addicted to that thing. Like, I cannot go into a server without hearing. Literally can't, unless I have my effects off. I'm gonna turn them on to reenact the death of William Afton. He also has a knife and guitar. This is guitar and his knife. It's not over yet, but I'm just gonna get this done with. Then we have Nightmare Freddy. There's his walk animation. Pretty awesome. He can transform. He can spawn Freddles. The maximum is 3, because there are 3 Freddles. He can also phase, but you'd be super unintelligent if you were to think I would go. Anyway, then we have Nightmare Bonnie. I don't know if I said Withered Freddy for the last one, but he was a Nightmare Freddy. Then we have Nightmare Bonnie. He can also transform into Unwithered Bonnie. He can walk. He can breathe. I don't know why the Nightmare animatronics breathe. Maybe it's illusion discs. Maybe thanks to illusion discs. I don't know. Then we have Nightmare Chica right here. She can bring out her cupcake. She can transform. And she can phase all of Nightmare Bonnie's things, so I'm not gonna go over that. Now we have Nightmare Foxy right here. We're gonna go to OMC. For privacy reasons, you can. Thank you. Thank you. He can transform. Right there. He can also phase and suit up. With the suit up thing that allows you to transform into a Foxy plushie. So whenever someone flashes the light at you, you transform into the plushie, which is pretty cool.